It's day 900 of quarantine. We pretty much haven't left the house in like 2 weeks, and we're starting to go insane, as most people tend to do when they're mentally unstable. Kat insists we dye her hair. We bleached it yesterday. Today we dye it blue. Wow.
I miss this spot.
It's blue. Let's go make breakfast. That was good.
Looks good. Big cheese slab.
Bite it.
Chocolate chips in me.
Me too. Okay, so today we're gonna try to stay occupied. I hope you are staying occupied. Hope you're staying indoors, unless your job is essential, which apparently is like 75% of jobs. So, but we're doing our best to not go anywhere. Kat doesn't have a job.
Honestly,
anymore.
we've kicked ass at not going anywhere.
Yeah, we've been going on our government mandated walks every day. And, we've mostly just been staying inside because the shit is no joke. It's really serious, and we're just trying not to go anywhere or touch anybody because we are the fortunate young who can have it and not even really know sometimes.
We would like, on our walk, we're like walking on the trails or whatever, and we'd see like an old person coming up, and we're like, oh shit, we'd like get to the farthest side of the trail we could and like
hold our breath.
Yeah, like I would every time. I was like
I know a lot of people aren't in a fortunate situation where they can just stay home. We are very lucky. Kat's very unlucky. She actually just...
I fucking hate staying home.
Yeah, she hates staying home for one, but also she's forced to not have a job. So Quentin is not here because Quentin is busy getting coronavirus right now. His girlfriend, Michaela, her school got shut down because of coronavirus. And so her parents flew her home. And so Quentin's like, oh, I'm gonna go down and see Michaela for a few days. And then he goes down there. He's like, oh, everybody here is coughing. And we're like, you fucking stay there then. And then the whole state goes on lockdown. So now he actually can't come back for at least like 2 weeks. And
we're like 3 days into our lockdown.
we're like, in terms of like government mandated lockdown, we're only like 3 days in. It's a 2 week long lockdown. They may lock it down.
Like at a minimum.
Anyway, Quentin's down there. Kat and I are up here just trying to keep things rolling, trying to stay sane. Fortunately, right before the state went on lockdown, we went to the shop and grabbed a bunch of tools. And so we have a jack and jack stands and some of the common tools we'll need. So there's like a bunch of jobs on our cars we can do at home. Today we're gonna try to change the struts on Kat's Corolla because the rear end bounces around like crazy and the struts are totally dead, and Kat bought some really nice new struts for it. We're gonna fuck around, hopefully fix a car while not going anywhere. Your hair looks cool.
Thank you.
Seeing it out in the daylight for the first time. Wow, shiny.
Thanks for helping me.
In the last video, there wasn't a lot of like climax. Basically, I did come back and I rolled the front fenders and I pulled the rear a little more. It's not as bacony as I thought it was gonna turn out. Still not really proud of it, but it's harder to notice than you'd think, especially if you're not me and you don't know it's there. I am going to, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or something, max out the negative camber on all the arms I can, which is a good idea and a bad idea because technically, legally, I can't go get it aligned after I do that, but also I don't really need to go anywhere for the next couple of weeks, so.
And we have that if we
yeah,
need to go anywhere.
exactly. So I'm not really worried about it.
Did you tell them about your center cap?
I don't want to talk about it.
DJ lost a center cap.
Fuck you. Mike Wazowski.
Minions.
Yeah, so these are the new struts that Kat bought. They're Bilstein. Probably one of the nicest parts on this car. How do you feel about it?
I'm excited.
Yeah? We should do a before and after bounce test. She do be bouncing though. Yeah, this is one of the bounciest cars I've ever ridden in, and it's just because the rear has leaf deletes and also it's on leaf springs, but I'm pretty sure the struts are toast because you go over a bump and it just bounces for like half an hour afterward.
But it's kind of fun.
Kind kind of fun. The axle slaps up against the bottom of the chassis, so we're hoping this helps that too. That's a stance right there. Alright, so I was just under there looking at it, and these go in a really funky way. I don't think I've seen this before. So, the bottom part, pretty straightforward, that's normal. You trace it up here, and it goes to this weird top hat. See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know, looks pretty straightforward. It's just strange. Oh my god. I think I started recording just too late.
Oh no.
Bolt fell directly onto her fucking
That was
noggin.
terrifying.
I like how
it hit my glasses.
you were just saying like,
I was like, I hope
hope
this doesn't fall on my head. Boink. Oh yeah.
Yep. We noticed some differences between these struts. The key difference being that one fits in the car and this one doesn't. So we're fucked.
I don't have the minions anymore.
No minions.
And they're $200.
Yeah, because we spent so long trying to find the exact fit.
Yeah. Crazy.
Damn, these fuckers didn't do anything. We're just gonna clean up the house real quick and then we'll start making banana bread.
Look at my forehead.
Nice. That's Toyota dust.
Corolla crest. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Bon Appetit Kitchen. I am Kat and we're going to be making some vegan banana bread today, except not vegan because I forgot to get vegan better, but everything else, vegan.
Can I be Brad Leone?
Yeah, am I Claire?
Yeah.
We're fucking?
Yeah, except we're both married, but we're fucking.
That's more spicy. So if you don't want to eat eggs because of how they treat chickens to get eggs in factory farms, you can do this instead. Or applesauce. Applesauce works well too. Alright, and then you mash your fake egg and your bananas. Oh yeah.
Thought we were supposed to mix all the dry ingredients separately.
Well, I forgot that for this recipe, you don't have to.
Oh.
No, I don't have any good ones.
God damn you to hell. No, it's just a fucking jerk. What's up, mate? When I go to eat the pussy?
Well, I obviously didn't plant enough because it's just a little planter in the window.
Yeah,
Well, banana muffins are done. They taste good. Eat one.
I don't like them.
Well, they're great. We've just been hanging out and we figured out that the Corolla strut issue is that apparently the 8.6 one and the TE72 one are the same part, but
It's just because my car's been low.
yeah, so that's, I guess that's what I was reading on forums, was that if your car is lowered, the 8.6 one doesn't fit, and so we're just gonna order the Samurai front strut, which is like a popular thing to do with Corollas, and make that part fit. But I guess for the rest of the night, we're just gonna hang out, like watch movies and shit. Let's make cream cheese. Sour cream. What was it?
Cream cheese.
Let's do that. Bring milk to a boil, turn it down, squeeze half a lemon in it, wiggle it around, strain the curds from the whey, put it in your blender. Once it's mildly hard, put like a scoop of whey in there, add salt, blend it, sour cream.
Cream cheese.
I mean cream cheese. Fuck. Pomegranate pizza ass. We are drawing things now. Kat is a master artist. Look at her go.
I was the kid that drew this and put push pins through their skin in class.
Yeah, I believe that. Bro, what the fuck a meatball doing with a goddamn suit on?
This is your Homer tattoo and your Aim Small tattoo and your Goodnight tattoo. And this is a Leica M9. And I put it, you have that instead of your hands because I cannot draw those.
I like that. It's late as hell. We drawed ourselves. We dyed Kat's hair. We worked on her car, kinda.
Made some banana muffins.
Made some cream cheese, which Kat's about to try out. We drew each other. I don't know.
Went on a bike ride.
I went on a bike ride.
FaceTimed your mom.
We didn't film the bike ride, but I went on a bike ride.
This is a day in the quarantine life.
Yeah.
We don't know what day of the week it is.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
We're thinking for the next video, we want you guys to leave some questions in the comments so that we can answer some quarantine Q&A basically. And we also want to hear about like what are you doing to stay inside and not infect anybody. I know a lot of people are still able to work. I know not all states in the US and not all countries are like locked down like we are. What is it like where you're at right now? And what are you doing to not murder everybody you know with coronavirus? What color are you gonna dye your hair on a whim because you have nothing else to do and no job to go to?
I want to blame this on coronavirus, but we know I would have done it regardless.
Shout out to the Patreon, shout out to the regular viewers, shout out to subscribers, all that. Thanks for watching. Hope this wasn't terribly boring for you. We'll try to make it entertaining, especially in the edit, hopefully.
If it's boring, it'll just be more realistic.
See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.
I just no scope, yo bitch, check the bandy cam. 10 racks in my hands, call me Edward Van Hands. I was in a band, man, we were called the Band Band. Meet me at the Denny's, cause I'm cooking up a band slam. Yeah. I have way more money than you. Ran out of pockets, keep money in my shoe. 10 rollies on my wrist, dream come true. Granting all my wish, that's what the money do. Rolling up a swish, puff till I turn blue. Double styrofoam dish, brain turned to goo. I don't really care, cause the doctor make it new. I'm really rich, and that's what the money do. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yay. Woo, yeah. Blah, 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 pussy, money, money, weed. Yada, 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 got a wad of paper all green. Henny, 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 roly-polies for my team. Zanny, Molly, Percocet, and promethazine. Got a lot of Lamborghinis in my Lambo account. How many do you got? Bitch, you know I can't count. I just dropped a rack on a couple new rack mounts, so I can put some racks on my racks. Watch me ball out. Money nose kid with the Sudafed flow. Talk a lot of shit, but it's all love though. Luka X kicked the beat, yeah, he set that shit to Wumbo. First grade SpongeBob, now we going Dumbo. Blah, 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 pussy, money, money, weed. Yada, 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 got a